Without further ado, I would like to invite Mr. Abdul Rahman Nadeem Sheikh to recite the holy verses of Quran.
Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Ar-Rahman allama al-Quran khalaqa al-insana allamahu al-bayan ash-shamsu wal-qamaru bihusban wan-najmu wash-shajaru yasjudan was-samaa'a rafa'aha wa wada'a al-mizan alla tatghaw fil mizan وأقيموا الوزن بالقسط ولا تخسروا الميزان والأرض وضعها للأنام فيها فاكهة والنخل ذات الأكمام والحب ذو العصف والريحان فبأي آلاء ربكما تكذبان. ترجمة शुरू कयां तो अल्लाह के नाले सां जेको बेहद मेहरबान ऐं रहम कंदड़ आहे, जंहिं असांजे क़ुरान जी तालीम ॾिनी आहे, उन ई असांखे पैदा कयो ऐं खेसि ॻाल्हाइण सेखारिया आहिनि। सिज ऐं चंड हिकिड़े हिसाब सां ॿधल आहिनि ऐं तारा ऐं वण सभई सजदो कनि था। आसमान खे हुन ऊचो कयो ऐं ॿई पुड़ा बराबरि रखण वारी तैराज़ी में रखी छॾिया आहिनि। सो पोइ तव्हां उन तैराज़ी में को ख़लल न कयो ऐं तौर इंसाफ़ सां पूरी तोड़ींदा करियो ऐं तैराज़ी में खोट न करियो। ज़मीन खे हुन सारी मख़लूक़ात लाइ बणायो। मंझि हर क़िस्म जा लज़ीज़ मेवा आहिनि, खजी जा वण आहिनि, क़िस्मनि क़िस्मनि जा अनाज आहिनि, जंहिंमें तूं बि थिए थो त दाणो बि। पोइ ए जिनो ऐं इंसानो, तव्हां ॿई पंहिंजे रब जी कहिड़ियुनि नेमतुनि जो इनकार कंदो। सदक़ल्लाहुल अज़ीम।
Jazakallah khair, Abdul Rahman. It is my privilege to welcome the presence of our esteemed guest of honor, Professor Dr. Anila Ataur Rahman, Vice Chancellor, Shaheed Muhtarma Benazir Bhutto Medical University, Larkana. Madam, it's a sheer delight to have you among us today. We are elated. I now request Dr. Khaliqur Rahman Sheikh, the CEO, Chief Pathologist of Vital and Genose Diagnostic Laboratory, to come on stage and address the esteemed gathering.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. My esteemed guests, it is my pleasure to welcome you all tonight. Especially, I am highly grateful to Madam Anila, who has all the way came from the Larkana. It's not only from the Larkana, she has been on official visit to UK, and just for this, not because of me, but because of to meet the Shikarpur people, because she belongs to Shikarpur. And she, on my request and on her interest to meet with you people all, she booked her ticket for the 17th, reached here in Pakistan on the 18th, all the way Karachi to Larkana, and just having just few hours rest, she just now reached here in our function. Thank you, madam. So, thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule and get together with us in this meet and greet evening. First of all, I would like to say a few words about who we are, what we do, and why we do all this. After this, I will talk about what we are planning to do in future. Vital and Genose Diagnostic Laboratory is a privately owned clinical pathology laboratory. We specialize in routine chemistry, immunoassays, and molecular biology tests. With the main laboratory in the Hyderabad, we established a state lab in Shikarpur, whose aim is to provide quality pathology services in Shikarpur near the patient's doorstep. Most of the routine tests are performed in the Shikarpur, and special parameters sent to Hyderabad on 48 to 72 hours basis for reporting. At VGDL, we maintain a catalogue of over 200 tests, including molecular biology tests, that is the PCR for quantification and the genotyping of the viruses. It is and has always been our aim to provide state-of-the-art technology to our clients. For this, we keep introducing new test methodology and the instrumentation in our laboratories. Today, the patient convenience is one of the keys to gain and maintain trust and loyalty for our patients. Good phlebotomy, that is the collection of the blood specimen, is one time the patient interacts with technical staff of the laboratory, and always aim to make this patient experience as pleasant and easy as possible. Not only our staff possess expertise in their trade, but they ensure best behavior and politeness, however difficult the situation may be. For clinicians, we understand the importance of the quality of comments in our reporting. For this, I personally make sure that the comments are clear and explain any anomalies in the results and their possible correlations. These few lines on the reports you see are an extract of our 45 years of experience with the pathology services. To aid to the patient convenience, we offer collection of the samples at the patient's doorstep with modest additional charges. Good quality report is of no use if it does not get to the clinician's hand in time. We at VGDL make serious efforts to get the reports in the hands of the patients within promised duration. The value of all these things we do is in reproducibility. Our SOPs from reception to reporting process implement strict quality control and quality assurance. Now a bit history about where we started from to where we are now. We started in February 16, 1992 as Vital Diagnostic Laboratory in Southern Hyderabad. At that time, automation in the pathology laboratory in Hyderabad was non-existent. We pioneered it in Hyderabad in 1992. In 1996, Vital Diagnostic Lab was 4 years old. I felt a big gap of quality and affordable pathology services in Shikarpur. My late cousin, Dr. Nadeem Noman Sheikh, was a qualified pathologist and stationed at that time in Hyderabad. I therefore decided to take initiative and start a state lab in Shikarpur. A state lab, by definition, is one which performs and manages tests which are of immediate nature to clinicians with acceptable reporting time. For the specialized parameters, the state lab collects the sample and sends it to main lab with those testing facilities. In 2011, we understood that Hyderabad had enough need for molecular biology tests. We collaborated with nationally recognized molecular biologists from University of Punjab, Dr. Mohammad Idris Khan, and he is presently working as the Vice Chancellor in the Peshawar University. So, he helped us both establish and train our staff to run a state-of-the-art molecular lab testing services. For various technical and administrative reasons, we started Genose Molecular Biology Lab as a separate entity in 2011. It is our understanding that this service is matured well in 10 years. Today, in 2021, we feel confident that we can bring better patient experience and coordination with our esteemed physicians by consolidating our services under one brand. For this purpose, since January 2021, this allows us to, we call ourselves as Vital and Genose Diagnostic Laboratories. This allows us to introduce simpler interaction with patients and bring uniformity in reporting. It also allows us to provide single point of contact for communication with our physician. Everyone wants to make money, but this alone cannot give you motivation to keep providing quality services for 30 years, day in, day out. Our vision is simple: to become the most preferred pathology laboratory services in the province of Sindh. To achieve this vision, we will try to do our best to make the life of the patient in the lab as easy as possible. I now want to present some future directions we have set for ourselves to serve our vision and the mission better. Over the past 30 years, we believe that our most important partner in providing best services is physician. Your feedback is the most important measure of how we are doing. In the coming few months, until we meet again, we will concentrate on communicating with you more frequently and open up more methods of communication so that you can talk to us with ease and openness. I will say again, your feedback, negative or positive, is a guiding light for us. And we value each and every reasonable comment from you. We understand that almost everyone has access to technology today. A mobile phone and an internet connection is getting common everywhere. We want to use this change and make the patient's experience better. For this, we want to automate the sample collection, reporting and providing its access to the physician. This all requires software support, and we have already started to take steps towards this. At present, we are in 2 cities, Hyderabad and Shikarpur, and we want to expand further. This is to provide the patient access to our laboratory services near their doorsteps. We slowly want to start adding more collection points and state labs in strategic places where your patients come from. There is a lot that can be done to better things around us. We will keep talking to you and keep prioritizing and improving. Lastly, I have a request for all my guests, my friends, my sisters, my brothers. I will request you to have open doors policy for our VGTL representatives. Please give them some of your valuable time and give them your honest feedback. If you have any ideas and suggestions to better the patient experience and improving our services, please tell this to our representatives. We will try to act upon them. I once again thank you all for your esteemed presence and continued support. Thank you very much.